He ain't no drag. Papa's got a brand new bag.
If you're going to buy Madden 21 MUT coins, don't buy expensive MUT coins. Go to Game Rusher and get a 6% discount. Just click on the first link down in the description below and put in my discount code HO for a 6% discount. Hello everybody and welcome back to Hollywood Sports. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. Thank you for clicking on my video. As you can see, guys, we're getting ready to do some more franchise mode with my Washington the football team. And as you can see, we get to upgrade my man Chase Young, the rookie from Ohio State. He's our right end overall 80. So let's go ahead and get him an upgrade, man. Let's get him an upgrade. Speed rusher 80, power rusher 78, run stopper 77. We're going to get that power rusher up, guys. Let's get it going, baby. Let's get it going. There we go. Power rusher upgraded. Awareness +1. Power moves +2. And tackle +1. Now he's a 79 overall power rusher. All right, guys. Let's get it going, baby. Let's get it going. Like I said, welcome to Hollywood Sports. We're playing the Baltimore Ravens, man. They're 0-3. The Ravens are 0-3? Are you serious? The Ravens are 0-3? Wow. Wow. We're 1-2. We lost 2 in a row, guys. We got to get something going. We have to get something going. And you know what we're going to do, guys? We're going to go all red because we mean business, man. We mean business. We're going to go all red, baby. Yeah. We're going to go all red up in here. Up in here. All right, guys, let's get it going, baby. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. Let's get it going, man. Yeah. I got 2 microphones up here, guys. I don't need but one. I don't need one. Uh-oh. I'm dropping stuff, guys. I'm dropping stuff. Ooh. That's all right. There's my man, Ron Rivera. Shout out to Ron Rivera, man. Yeah. Dwayne Haskins Jr. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go, Kendall Fuller. Let's go, baby. Let's go, Kendall Fuller. All right, Logan Thomas, our tight end. Let's go. Let's go. We got to get him. We got to get receptions up. He's got 4 receptions on the season. Let's go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. At home.
From
FedEx Field.
in Landover, Maryland. It's week 4 of the NFL.
Week 4, baby.
On EA Sports.
Come on, Haskins. We need a good game, baby. Let's do it. 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 There's Brown. We definitely got to watch out for Brown over the top, man. We got to watch out for him going over the top. We really got to watch Lamar, man. Lamar Jackson.
Taking on Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens.
We're going to see how he plays in this game. We definitely going to contain him, that's for sure.
About 10 miles east to the Capitol.
You better believe that.
Come to you from FedEx Field.
You better believe that.
Landover. They love
You
their
better
football in
believe
this
that.
part of the country, and this crowd
You better
is ready
believe
to
that.
go as their guys will match up
All right, here we
with
go,
the
here we
Baltimore
go, here we go.
Ravens.
Steven Sims last week had 2 receptions. All right, guys, let's get it going. Let's get it going, baby.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Washington team as they interplay here. They come in losers of 2 straight, so they're trying to right the ship here a little bit.
They're teetering a little bit, aren't they? And now things could really go south if they lose this game.
Winning, baby. It's all out to winning. Here we go.
The importance of playing well and stopping this streak.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Ravens,
Boom!
come in 0-3 and in desperate need of a win.
And as a
Let's
team,
get these fans something excited about.
They need
Let's
something
get these fans excited, something to get excited about.
Not just them, they think they have the makings of a good team.
Chris Moore on the return.
The reigning league MVP Lamar Jackson trotting onto the field.
3 interceptions, 5 touchdowns. So, wow, he's thrown for 899 yards so far in the season.
Offense gets set
Wow.
to go.
In
And it's
3
funny
weeks.
how we always talk about how analytics are starting to creep into the game. One analytic that's been there for a long time, teams that start 0-3 usually don't make the playoffs. So we know one quarterback today that's determined.
Let's get it going. Let's get it going right now, baby. Right now.
But this is a
right now
for him and his team.
Yeah, good cutback, but that's okay, baby. We got you. We filling the holes. We filling the gaps. Look at Mark Ingram, 16 rushes for 64 yards last week. That's not bad.
16 carries,
That's not
64
bad.
yards.
And they love what they've got in him. He's the number 4 rusher in the league right now, so you know that you have to account for him.
We got the spy and container. Here we go. Come on, guys. Got to play tough. Got to play tough. 2nd and 8. Let's go, D. Get him, guys. Get him. Oh, yeah. Way to fight through that. Way to fight through that block, baby. Let's go.
Mark Ingram, the ball.
3 yards
Come
on
on,
the
D. You're looking
pickup.
good,
That's
baby.
gonna
You're
set
looking
up an
good like you
interesting
should.
third
Here we
and
go.
about 4 to go.
You're looking good like you should. You're looking good like you should.
When they're that high power,
Hit him, hit him, hit him.
What
What you waiting for?
Under 20, because to me that's the magic number.
I know they. That's that new feature, man. They line up before they make the tackle, but he was way too far away.
Could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
He had him lined up, but he was way too far away, right there.
Defense and play.
He stopped
And
right
what you
there,
mean
look.
by that is against Lamar
At least he
Jackson.
made the tackle.
When
He
you
made
see
the
him out
tackle.
of the
Good job,
pocket,
Bo.
your first thought is,
Our number 1 corner.
he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him?
Lamar
and
ain't
get him
running
on
as
the
long as I
ground?
got these
And guess
contains
what?
up. He's not going
That
anywhere.
didn't happen.
He's not
Those
going
receivers
anywhere.
took advantage.
CP, you know when it contains up. Let's go, D. Oh, look at him. He took off.
First down and more for Jackson. And he's going to get
You mean to
this
tell me I got to do the quarterback
territory at the
option?
45.
I got to watch for the
That's good
quarterback
for 11
option.
First down, 15 yards there.
I wonder if I can
And
set
this,
both
it's
up.
certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call
Or you
his
can
own
only
number
choose
on
one,
plays
quarterback
like that.
option or
And here he
contain.
takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared.
He did the
all
quarterback
week for this,
option.
But sometimes
Dang
when you
it.
see it in person, it's a whole different ball game, and all that
I
preparation.
hope we can do
it goes
both,
right
man.
out
I
the
never
window.
tried doing both.
In
Okay.
Washington
We got
territory now. Here's 1st and 10.
Quarterback
at the
option,
45
and we
yard
got
line.
contains.
Jackson from the shotgun.
Come on, guys, get the pressure. Where you at? Let's go. Get him.
Buying time to his left.
Oh,
He'll try
man,
and run
come
it.
on.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. A nice
on,
job
guys.
there on
Give
the
him some good
escape
pursuit
and
angles. He
scramble.
got too much
First
speed.
down, a 16-yard gain.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush
Wow,
lanes. Try
Chase
not to
Young
either
tried
get
to
too
catch him. He
wide or
caught
too
him, though.
narrow.
He
Make
caught
sure
him.
someone is there waiting for him to take off.
Man, that's all they're going to do is run with Lamar. Come on, man. Come on, man. We almost got him, though.
Throwing now.
Contain,
Jackson
guys,
on
contain.
first down. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8.
Hey,
Second
guys,
and 2.
man up, man up, man up.
It's a gain of 8.
Facing a second
up, here
and
we
2
go.
after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
1 yard line.
And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19.
Taken down at the 19-yard line.
It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short.
Come on.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside.
That's the Ravens
the
for you,
10 to
boy.
the
That's the
7.
Ravens.
Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple
the
stuff
Ravens.
causes the most problems for a defense because
All right,
there's a
D, come on,
breakdown
get some
in
pressure, get some
communication
pressure.
there. When that receiver
Get some
goes
pressure.
behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to...
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Mark Ingram, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score
Made
on
it
the
look
opening
easy.
drive. You'd have to imagine for a
Easy
team that's lost
peasy.
3 straight games, scoring first in this first quarter has to feel pretty good.
It has to feel great for them, and also it's a nice signal to the rest of the team because we talk about complimentary football all the time. So they've now signaled to the defense, now signaled to the kicking game, hey, we're here to play in this one. We're going to do
Nice
our
drive.
part.
You gotta give
Let's
it
see
to
if
him.
you guys
Nice
will do the
drive.
exact same, and we can break this losing streak.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And Sims says, let's bring it out to the 25. Now we see Dwayne Haskins, the Ohio State Buckeye, in his second year in the National Football League, ready to lead this Washington offense.
Would you say that last week's performance by him, workmanlike in terms of numbers? 1 touchdown, 1 pick, but obviously a loss. Yeah, and that's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to win the game. Maybe leans on a few other parts of the offense, and hopefully springs a receiver or two free.
Now Haskins on first down. That's complete to his tight end Sprinkle. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. That catch good for only a couple.
2 yards on the
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Out of the shotgun, Haskins. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. The last catch took him 2 yards in the wrong direction, so now what can they do on 3rd? Incomplete.
intended for Terry McLaurin.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wins, it's 4th down.
Come on, running into the kicker. What's up?
Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10, right at the 30.
Got him. Got him. Chase Young got him that time, baby. Got him. Let's go. Let's go, Chase. Let's go, Chase.
Now for 2nd down.
Boom! Let's go, Chase.
2nd and 14. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Let's go, Chase.
7. Washington, nothing.
Now a handoff.
Get him.
Stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. Calling a gain of 6 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd
Go,
down.
baby. D up.
Down, Jackson. He dumps it down to Ingram. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Jackson.
That one good for 13 and a Raven 1st down.
A gain of 13.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Come on, defense. Get the ball. Get the ball. Let's go.
Jackson on 1st
Get him.
down.
Got him. Chase Young. Don't go to his side. Do not go to Chase Young's side, Lamar. Don't go to Chase Young's side, Lamar. Let's go.
For a loss of 10.
Look out, quarterbacks. Anytime a defensive
Let's
team
go.
comes into the league from Ohio State.
Let's go. Chase Young just got his upgrade,
Chase
too.
Young just put another guy down. And how about what they
He just
do
got
at
that
Ohio State?
upgrade, too.
The Bosa
Yeah.
brothers,
Let's
Joey
go.
and Nick, Cam Hayward. These
All right, D,
guys
let's
are
play it,
so
baby.
well
Let's play it.
trained by
Let's
their
play it.
defensive
Let's play it.
line
Let's
coach.
play it. Let's
Probably
go.
the best in the
Come
country.
on, D. We need
They
you,
still
baby. We
call
need you.
him
Got him.
after
Got him.
every
Oh,
game
man.
and send
Get
him
him.
clips to get some notes in order to
Come
continue
on,
to play
guys.
at a
Come on,
high
Lamar. You got to
level in
fumble,
the NFL.
baby. You got to fumble.
All of them are doing exactly
Got to fumble.
6
Come on
yards there
now.
off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. The Ravens on 3rd down. A perfect 3
Lock up
for 3
secondary.
is
Lock
enough
up,
to keep
baby.
that
Lock
streak
up.
going. This
You
is
guys
3rd
get the
and
pass rush. Get the
14.
pass rush. Oh, come on. Oh, he dropped
That
it.
is incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. Now Washington going to retake the field for drive number 2. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. A throw left side to start the drive is complete.
Well, they playing some defense right now.
22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. That catch good for only a couple. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8.
The 22-yard line.
From the gun, it's Haskins. And Thomas has it. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
At the 32-yard line.
A first carry for the converted wideout, J.D. McKissick. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
At the 30-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Haskins, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And a throw.
Man, they're killing us right now, man. We cannot catch those passes, man.
Left to play till
they're
we
hitting us on contact.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Somebody's hurt.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team
all those
now
checkdowns
wants to
to Ingram.
Put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
First down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle,
come on.
Says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
A good pickup there on first as a screen pass gets him 8. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. This pass complete. Jackson finding Andrews. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 yards there, first down.
Partner, you know when we call a game, we talk about Lamar Jackson and his speed and his elusiveness and the ability to get him on the ground, how tough that is for a defense. But how about his development as a thrower, as a professional?
Come on!
He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback
serious?
out of the backfield. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Hey guys,
they
give
only
us a
got
fumble.
yard
What's
out of
up?
that
We
last
hitting Lamar.
completion.
We getting
And
some
that
hits
makes it
on him.
2nd and 9. To throw again is Jackson.
Got him that time. We got him that time.
He will go down. Sacked back at the 46. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens.
Where you going, Ingram? You ain't going nowhere,
really to
boy.
go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down.
As much as I praise teams for being true to who they are, in this situation, I wonder if maybe they outguessed themselves a little bit. 3rd down seemed like an obvious passing situation. They chose to run it and didn't get anywhere close to the first down.
And this will be out of bounds at the what here? The 12-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going.
He's got a man complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 44-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. A carry now for McKissick. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's
Please let it be on them. Please
Certainly
let it be on them.
like it indeed. Here come the
Yes.
flags.
Oh, yeah, we taking that, baby. Let's go.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard, inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
A 44-yard attempt.
And Hopkins' kick is good. And that will do it for this first half.
We hanging on, man.
So
We hanging
intermission
on.
here in a low-scoring game. 7-3 is our score. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you guys in a bit. But first, time for a trip around the league on this final weekend of September. We'll start over in Texas at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. And it's the Cowboys on top as they play the second quarter. The Cowboys locked in a tight one, but this is a game you feel they've got to have. Next, we head up to the Windy City. Check on the Bears at home, Soldier Field. And they trail the visiting Colts as that one's gone to the intermission. The veteran, Phillip Rivers, with a couple of touchdown passes there.
Phillip Rivers was playing good in that game.
Lastly, let's get you to Charlotte, North Carolina. Check on the Panthers at home at Bank of America Stadium. And they've got the lead over the visiting
Kyler Murray
Arizona
got 3
Cardinals.
interceptions in that
Curtis
first
Samuel,
half. Wow.
a touchdown reception. Meanwhile, in our game, not a lot of offense to go around. 7-3 is our score. Will we see things open up in the second half? To find out, we get it back to our guys in the booth, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. Steven Sims now on the return. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
On the return. Washington takes over 1st and 10. At their
Out comes
Well,
Washington's
Cincinnati,
offense
Joe
as they
Burrow's
get
playing
set to
pretty
take
good.
over here. And with the way this offense is playing
21-7
thus far,
in the second
to be
quarter.
frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing
Over those
offensively in this
Jaguars.
game. Yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Yeah, they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. And he'll push his way forward about the 32.
ball carry.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Yard line. It's a gain.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
2nd and 5 now. Haskins. And that'll be incomplete.
We never catch
A
those.
pretty good shot
Never
as he
catch
tried
those.
to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone.
Oh, this
that
might
they
be a
should
blitz.
now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Now it's Haskins. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
Read that blitz all the
And
way.
he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. On first down, it's Haskins looking for his running back, and he's got him. And that play will go nowhere, losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
The tackle made.
The loss of 3 on that first down pass play, now 2nd and 13. Haskins going to throw again. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Pernell McPhee coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. A tough spot for Haskins in Washington here, 3rd and long after that last sack. Here's Haskins out of the gun. That's
pass interference all the way. Pass interference all the way.
Coming on 3rd down.
Good call, ref.
This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
A gain of 4 on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
3 on the tackle.
And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6.
At the Ravens' 29-yard line.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They will run it. It's McKissick. And he's got some space here.
Let's go.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
Now, that's the kind of run that fires up an entire team. Tackled at the 2-yard line for the defense.
Good run right there, baby. Good run.
Sigh of relief, though, that they stopped him short of the goal line. Now they got to figure out how to shore up the rest of the defense.
Got 2 blockers right there, baby. Right behind him. Right behind him.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Peyton Barber, his first touchdown on the year. And Washington has taken the lead.
Good block, Morgan Moses.
A 1-yard run
Time
on
you do
first down,
something.
another one on 2nd. Tell you, it doesn't do much for the yards per carry average, but it gets them 6 points.
And I just wonder in contract negotiations, do you show the 6-point score, or do you show the yards per carry
I'm
first?
showing the 6 points.
No doubt about it. And his team benefits. They don't care about yards per carry. They just care about points up on the board.
Let's do it.
And he's able to put it through. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it's Peyton Barber that polishes it all off with a touchdown scamper.
Kick is good.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And
Right,
he'll just
defense.
take a
Let's go
seat
deep.
in the
Let's go
drive and begin at
defense.
the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Ravens offense
Let's
getting
go
ready now
defense.
for their first possession of the second half. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found
Mic
any
check,
kind
mic
of
check.
rhythm.
Let's go
Put it
defense.
mildly,
Mic
because
check.
they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Let's go deep. Let's go.
Throw on first down with Jackson. This will be caught by Brown. And they're able to
Guys,
get
I hope this come out right. I had the wrong microphone up here. I thought I was talking into my, I have a mic on my camera.
Gain of 12.
So my voice may be low in the beginning. I don't know, guys. I'll try to fix it.
584 yards, but he was never 100% in his
All right,
rookie
defense,
year.
let's go, baby. Let's go deep. Go defense.
Foot injury that he played with throughout the season. Now they expect him to be
Come on.
100% healthy. And so they'll see more of those plays that had everyone calling him Hollywood in college.
On the keeper.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move.
Come on, defense.
first
Make something
down.
happen, baby. Make it happen. Make it happen. Make it happen. Lamar's in his
To
zone.
throw is Jackson. They go screen. This is Ingram. And he gets this inside
What is he doing in his
the
zone?
35-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time
Come on,
and a
defense.
first
Come
down.
on, baby. Hold up,
Defensively,
D.
you
Hold up,
said
D.
coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to. Or
Oh, yes.
less than that.
what?
And, wow, they've done that in a big way.
Not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position.
I know he's in his zone, but come on, man. Good play, defense. Way to go.
If they could get it done,
No gain on the play. Let's
guess
go,
what? We
man.
see the end result. Right now, they have their eye on victory.
And leading here in the fourth.
Safety blitz.
Had the
Safety
completed
blitz.
pass,
Play D.
but for no
Play
gain,
D.
stopped right at the
Come on,
line,
guys. Get
so
him.
it's
Get
second
him.
and 10.
Get him. Get him.
Jackson.
Yes.
And he's gonna go down. They get
Beautiful.
to him back at
Beautiful
the 40.
blitz.
The safety
Beautiful
blitz
blitz.
works perfectly that time for Landon Collins.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly
Beautiful
the momentum
blitz.
shifted to the other
Look at
side
that
of the
blitz right there, man. You got 3 guys in on the top. Let's go. Let's go.
Now after that sack, it's
You
3rd
guys,
and
no
long
check
for
downs. No
Jackson
check
and the
downs. No
Ravens.
check downs. Let's go. 3rd and 18. You guys, we need an interception right here. We need a turnover, like right now. D up, D up, D up. Catch him, catch him, catch him, catch
They
him.
still can't get him. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards.
I
and
was
now
gonna
it's
come get him
4.
myself, but I
He
didn't want to.
certainly
I
had
didn't want to get
success running
juked
the
out.
ball, and right now, I'm getting the sense that he's looking to take off and run every time he steps back to throw it.
But they did a nice job there collapsing on him and holding him to a short gain. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt.
Man, every game in all Madden is tough,
We've
guys. That's
seen
the way it's
some big
supposed to
kicks in the
be.
NFL the last few years, and that one
That's the
might
way
just
it's
rank
supposed
right
to be.
up there.
And you know you can hear the crowd react, right? But I was focused in on the sideline and watched them absolutely erupt. I don't know how many of them thought that he was actually going to make that
We
kick.
need to take care of the
How
ball,
they
one
felt
play at a
when
time.
The ball went over the post.
Now we get another look at Washington on offense. And we essentially have a brand new ball game. After that last field goal has tied us all up, we brace for what should be an exciting rest of this 4th quarter.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Here's McKissick. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
He was brought
You know, it's not just all athleticism from defensive linemen. Let's give them a little credit for their football intelligence as well. Read and react by them, understood the play call, and stacked it up and stuffed the run.
On 2nd and 9, Haskins.
Come
And this is going
on!
to be intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
48-yard line.
So
Should
how
have took
about
the
that
sack
for a
right there.
momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to
Defense,
take
Kerrigan.
the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Ryan Kerrigan in on the tackle. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Thank you. That hole was pretty big.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
After the penalty, it's Ingram.
Good D, good
and
D.
they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. Again, they'll run with Ingram. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. A handoff. It's Mark Ingram. And he has the 1st down before he's tackled at the 5. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. 1st down. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. They'll run here with Ingram. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Ingram with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Ravens have broken the tie.
Not looking too good.
Hey, that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock and I'm thinking, there's a long way to go in this
Ravens are a good team,
they
man.
would like to milk a little bit more time off now. On the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is
You gotta
what
make
we
something
practiced
happen.
a 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And Sims says, let's bring it out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard.
So here's Haskins in the Washington offense.
Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's get it together.
17-10, a little over a minute and a half remaining. And they're in danger of a 3rd straight loss as they come up on 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this will be
We never catch those, man. We never catch those.
Football there, and it's 2nd down. An incomplete
Safety
pass
blitz.
leads
Safety
to 2nd
blitz.
and 10 from the 25.
25-yard line.
Haskins to throw. Looking again for Thomas, this time complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
At the 37.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. He gets it to Thomas. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, 1st down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Good catch, good catch.
Muscle him here as he pulls it in. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. 1st down now, but that clock rolling.
1st down.
He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And he can't hang on.
I had to launch it, guys, to stop the clock and hope they didn't get an interception.
Second down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
And watch they play man coverage. Watch they play man coverage. Pitiful. Pitiful. Hike it.
Back to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Steven Sims, incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and
It's our best play, guys. I got to go for it. It's our best play.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. And nearly intercepted there. That would have been ball game if he had clinched it and caught it. Instead, it gives him one more chance here on 4th down.
Dix on the coverage.
I don't want to seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets,
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. One final shot for Haskins.
Look at that pass rush. We don't get a pass rush like that.
Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here, coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters.
We lost, guys. Ain't no sense of crying. We lost.
But at the end of the game,
we
analyze it. 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on, and that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
So for Baltimore, it took a few weeks, but they finally get their first one of the season here in Week 4.
3 in a row.
Return home next week to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. Meanwhile, for Washington, they too will leave here at 1-3, and they'll have a chance at redemption next week at home against the Los Angeles Rams.
And we got to play the Rams at home. Tough schedule, tough schedule. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button. Let me know by hitting that like button. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss any more videos and my live streams. And I will see everybody on my next video. Thanks for watching.